Kings Rewind.
Man.
Starts right.
All right, well, the Kings' mini road trip was coming to a close Friday night in the state of Texas. The first game and the sequel weren't kind to the Kings.
You are dealing with the concluding chapter of a trilogy. That's right.
Well, what would the third version of this matchup look like?
I'm going to save you some time, sweetie, and give you the answer now. I don't know.
Well, before tip-off, news from San Antonio was that Victor Wembanyama, Trey Jones, and Devin Vassell were all going to be out.
Dran. Bonjour, Monsieur Dubonnet. Pour moi, maintenant? Alors, j'ai besoin du jambon avec les moutardes, les œufs et les baguettes. Limonade? Limonade? Du limonade.
Immediately, the optimism from Kings fans turned to doubt as too many have seen this movie before.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
Yeah, well, I saw it on a rerun.
It's a rerun.
And early on, it was tracking as San Antonio built a 13-point lead without some of their best players.
What difference does it make? You kick off, we ram it down your throat. We kick off, we take it from you, then ram it down your throat.
All right, well, before long, the Kings would wake up and tie the game after the first 12 minutes.
Looks like Mr. Momentum maybe changing his dress.
In that opening quarter, Domantas Sabonis had to go to the locker room with what was reported as a chipped tooth.
Oh, what is it? You're missing some teeth. What? It's my gold tooth. I'll kill him.
In the second quarter, former Spur and new King DeMar DeRozan became the 30th player in the history of the NBA to reach the 24,000-point mark.
Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him either.
More from quarter number 2 as the Kings continued an odd streak. 2 games ago, Alperen Şengün and Ime Udoka were tossed. Last game, it was Ja Morant, and on Friday, Zach Collins got a T. Then a very special gesture got him ejected from the game.
I'll murder your family!
You're gone, Jackie Moon!
Still can't get the rest of that one in there. At halftime, the Kings had built a 10-point margin and matched their best half of the year with 69 points.
69.
Sorry.
The second half was even better for the Kings. 69 was nice.
What is this, elementary school?
But the second half, they produced 71 second-half points.
That's a lot.
They ended with a season-best 140 points. The starting 5 scored 106 of those points.
Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
The bench had a pulse.
It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
The Kings made their shots. And the Kings ended with their largest margin of victory for the season.
I'm better than you.
And you know it!
All in all, a great night, and now they can try to win 2 in a row for the first time in over a month.
We won a game yesterday. If we win one today, that's 2 in a row. We win one tomorrow, that's called a winning streak. It has happened before.
Well, then cue up the Sunday opponent, the Utah Jazz.
Jazz music!
The Kings have owned the Jazz so far this season, but Utah was getting back their best player in Larry Markkinen.
They're so big and strong.
Stop it, Pizza Bird.
Pretending you're scared of us, please.
Stop it!
Markkinen, though, was going to have to deal with the Kings' secret weapon in Keegan.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Find my smile.
There it is.
All right.
And Keegan. No.
Sorry.
Okay. That was on the defensive front. But on the offensive front, the Kings were good in San Antonio, but even better Sunday night.
It's easy. It's just behind the back.
Kevin Huerter set the tone as he came out sizzling hot.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
The rest of the squad followed suit, and Sacramento built themselves a very nice halftime lead.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
There was no let-off in the second half as the starters blasted open the margin and would not look back.
Stop! He's already dead.
The game was in the bag.
Walk in the park. A day at the office.
Stroll on the beach.
Buzz.
You lose.
And Mike Brown had ample time to get the bench in the game, and the fans were in for a treat.
Fun.
Yeah.
While waiting for the proverbial beam, the fans witnessed something special from Dougie McBuckets.
Oh, there you are, Peter.
Doug McDermott hit 6 straight threes to light up the scoreboard and thrill the G1C crowd.
Yes, Parkman, you stud.
At the end of the night, the Kings racked up season highs in a bunch of categories and won back-to-back games for the first time in over a month. Now they get some much-needed rest and a way to match up with last season's kryptonite, the New Orleans Pelicans. While they wait for that, they can feel good about the way they have been playing, as it appears they have restored some order and maybe some faith from Kings Nation.
I hope so.
Okay.
And there you go. Now you know what happened over the last 2 games.
Yes. Well done. I think.